Not many of us know where our final resting place will be, but Carolyn DuBois does, and she couldn't be happier.
We're in the middle of the East Village. We're in New York Marble Cemetery, which is established in 1830. It's a half acre of underground burial vaults or rooms the size of a small garage. It's a garden, beautiful hidden oasis, and I'm very happy to know I'll be part of New York City forever.
The DuBois family is one of the lucky few, scoring underground vault number 54 in the New York Marble Cemetery. It's one of the oldest burial grounds in New York and selective, to say the least, home to just 156 vaults. And from the outside, you might just think you stumbled upon one of the most exclusive gardens in New York.
Nobody knows it's here. The tall building there is the Bowery Hotel. Next to it is a methadone clinic and homeless shelter. Behind you is another homeless shelter. Project Renewal runs both those buildings.
The cemetery stretches back to 1830, when the first of 2000 burials took place. It was a time when diseases like the measles, scarlet fever, and the whooping cough were spreading throughout the city. Wealthy families were buried in these vaults, which could hold up to a dozen or so descendants, each generation gaining some space as their previous bodies turned to dust.
There's always plenty of room.
Underground is like a maze, but you can find a family and its burial spot by looking at this stone wall made of marked plaques. The place came to be almost forgotten about, that is until a few years ago, when it came to develop a new life by the Board of Trustees, who have made it into this tranquil space it is today. It's now 85 years since the last burial took place, but the garden is bustling with action as weddings and parties celebrate among the dead.
People book weddings in the graveyard.
It's just that nice.
That's odd.
Does it creep you out at all that like there? It makes you like it more, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it's fun.
And there's something else very unique about this cemetery. It also happens to be home to the last two burial plots in Manhattan, and they aren't cheap, each going for $350,000.
One space.
Yeah, and Miss DuBois already knows what kind of buyer she's looking for.
I would envision a Wall Street hedge fund manager who really would like to be part of the legacy that is this beautiful garden.
For a $300,000 grave, what are your qualifications?
I'll tell you what they are, Jillian. It's so exclusive that people are dying to get in.
How are you going to enjoy the scenery once you're dead? $350,000, people can't even pay enough to live there, let alone privilege of dying.
Well, I think it's nice that people come there to celebrate other activities and events in life that are important to them, and then there are also dead people
Someone's
around.
going to buy it. There's no rent control
want
on
it.
the burial lots, right? Would you
know.
get married there, though?
Your legacy.
No.
Like, that's a creepy side to the story.
It is. Yeah, it's a little weird.
Thanks, Diana.